Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn a new sorting algorithm which is quicksort. Now, what is quicksort? Quicksort is a highly efficient sorting algorithm and is based on partitioning the array of data into smaller arrays. This is basically an array is divided into smaller subarrays and sorted recursively. This approach is a divide and conquer approach. Now, what are the parts in quicksort? Let's get started. Quicksort has three major parts. One is pivot element, second is the left pointer, and the third is the right pointer as shown in the image. Pivot element, I have considered the first element, but you can even consider the last element to start with. Once you get the pivot element, then the left pointer is basically pointing to the index after the pivot element. That is the left pointer, and the right pointer is the last element in the array. Now the job of this left pointer and right pointers are as follows. Left pointer's job is to find out all the elements which are greater than the pivot element. Right pointer's job is to find out all the elements less than the pivot element. Once they find, the left pointer's element is swapped with the right pointer and the right pointer's element is swapped with the left pointer, and we continue with the process until they cross over. Now that is, let us see the textual representation of this and then see an illustration of the same. That is whatever I have discussed in the previous slide is what is being written here. Pivot element, I have considered the first one. Left pointer tries to find the element which is greater than the pivot. Right pointer tries to find the element which is less than the pivot. If they both find it, we stop those pointers and we swap the elements pointed by left pointer with right pointer and vice versa. Then we follow until the left pointer and right pointer cross over with each other. Once they cross over, we will have to replace the right pointer's element with the pivot element. Now, the pivot element gets its position in the array, and that this process is called as partition. Now this partition is used to find the exact position of the pivot element in the sorted array. Now after this partition, we know that all the elements to the left of the pivot table are array after pivot element are lesser than the pivot element, and all the elements to the right of the pivot element are greater than the pivot element. We will apply this rule from 1 to 5 to sort the entire array recursively for these two subarrays. Let us see the same example as discussed in the previous slide of textual representation. So what exactly will we do here? 54 is considered as the pivot element, left pointer is pointing to 26, right pointer is pointing to 20. Now to begin with, is 26 greater than 54? No, the left pointer moves further. Is 93 greater than 54? Yes. So we stop our left pointer at 93. Then 20, is 20, the right pointer, is 20 less than 54, which is the pivot element? Yes, it is. Then we swap the element pointed by the right pointer with left pointer and left pointer with the right pointer. That is what is this exchange stage doing. Here we have replaced 93 by 20 and 20 by 93, and we continue doing this until we hit this position where there is a crossover between the right pointer and the left pointer. When we do the crossover between the right pointer and left pointer, the pivot element is replaced with the right pointer's element, which is 31 is swapped with 54, which is what is represented here. Now after this particular swapping, this process is called partitioning, where 54 got its position in the final sorted array. You can see all the elements to the left of 54 are lesser than it, which is the pivot element, and 54 being the pivot element, all the elements to the right side of it are greater than it. After that, we are going to apply the same set of rules to each of these two subarrays, which is 31 to 44 and 77 to 93, where 31 is considered the pivot element and 26 will be the left pointer and 44 will be the right pointer, and we start uh, incrementing these pointers based on, or incrementing the pointers based on the numbers which is greater than the pivot element to the left pointer and numbers which are lesser than the pivot element from the right pointer, and sort both these subarrays recursively. This is how quicksort works. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, please do comment and like my video. Also, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.